All right, we're recording.
Let's
Okay.
pretend that we are.
Yes. Okay, welcome everybody. This is Pam Sadler again on day 2 of coming out of quarantine, building the immune system and decreasing your stress. And today my good friend Danae Tate is here. She is a nutritionist as well as a massage therapist. She does all sorts of interesting things. And today she is also a transition lifestyle coach. And so she helps people with their food choices in a systematized way that's really low stress to teach people how to eat. And the way that she teaches really helps build the immune system. So Danae, go ahead and take away, and thank you for coming today.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me. So the TLS program incorporates what's called low glycemic impact eating. And what I thought I'd give a little bit of history about what the heck that is, because some people might not know what low glycemic impact is. And back in the 80s, there were some researchers that were looking to help diabetics and balance their blood sugar. So they were testing foods and testing the impact that it would have on their blood sugar once they consumed certain foods. And they found that certain foods really impacted your blood sugar quickly. And so they made a nice list of all of these foods and gave them to the diabetics to help stabilize their blood sugar. But there was a little bit of confusion there because some of the foods that were listed are actually healthy and good for you, like carrots, let's say. Carrots were actually high glycemic impact. They were impacting people's blood sugar. Well, we know that carrots are beneficial and good for you to eat. So why were they on the high glycemic index? And they developed then what's called the glycemic load index. And that kind of clarified a lot of things for people. That clarified how much of this food that you're taking in is going to impact your system. So they found out that carrots, you'd have to eat 3 cups of carrots in order for it to have a negative effect on your blood sugar. So not too many people sit down and eat 3 cups of carrots. And so that kind of clarified things for people. Yeah, you know, I mean, I like a carrot or 2, but I'm not going to eat 3 cups.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
anyways,
your blood sugar really affects your immune system.
It does. It is.
Yeah.
Your blood sugar, balancing your blood sugar is huge. It affects so many things: your hormones, your cholesterol levels, your appetite, your satiation point. So there's a lot that goes on with balancing that blood sugar and keeping that a nice even keel, and definitely improving your immune system. So when you can incorporate that lifestyle, that's what we kind of teach in the TLS program, is incorporating that lifestyle for people, and it fits anybody's lifestyle. If it's very busy people, if it's children, if it's pregnant women, this type of a lifestyle is a very healthy way to eat and keep that immune system up and running, because as we know, sugar takes a shot out of you every time you eat it. So.
Yeah, and it's customizable too, right? So if people want to eat different diets, they can fit that into whatever they prefer.
Yep, absolutely. That's what's so nice about this plan. There's several different plans, and it depends on, you know, how radical you want to be with your weight loss or your health challenges. You can lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, or, you know, you can lose more depending on what program that you chose to follow. And it's all in a systemized base, very easy to follow. They even give you free recipes to follow. It's a very easy program to incorporate into anybody's lifestyle.
And there's a lot of education that goes along with it too, right? That's pretty systematized.
Yeah, they have an awesome website. It gives you so much information, and free information, like free recipes and free resources, and explaining why the low glycemic impact, why you should pay attention to labels, how to read labels, because a lot of people don't know. You know, you read a label and it says X amount of whatever on it, but that's in 1 serving, and there might be like 4 servings in the bottle. So that's a little bit of a trick they like to play. So they teach you how to do that. So the system teaches you how to be smart about what's putting in your mouth. And, you know, what's on the menu, fruits, veggies, beans, legumes, lean protein from both meat and dairy if you can tolerate dairy, whole grain wheats if you can tolerate that, healthy oils and fats. So there's a lot to choose from.
Yeah, there's no reason for anybody to be hungry, right?
No. And
No.
a lot of people say that, oh my gosh, how can I eat all this food? Because they want you to they want you to eat on a regular basis.
Right.
That keeps that fat burning mode going. Because when you start going without, oh, I haven't ate anything since, last night dinner and now it's 1:00, you're throwing yourself into a fat storing mode and your body is trying to survive, and that's not what you want. You want to be on the fat burning mode. And when you incorporate this low glycemic impact eating into your diet, you are you're increasing that fat burning. You're in motion, as well as 100 other things that are beneficial for you.
Yeah, and this really, this transition lifestyle program is really what interested you in our whole program with all of our supplementation and the health professional program and everything, because of the cost factor, correct? That it was so inexpensive compared to other things.
Yes, very inexpensive, very easy to follow. There's a plan. It's a plan. It's a 40 years of research-backed ideas that they've got going on here. There's no calorie counting, none of that nonsense. It's just teaching you a new way to eat. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change that's well worth the effort of doing it. So,
and you're a coach, right? So you're going to coach online. You're going to coach online now to help people do this as they want to. And you've got some team members that you're helping to train to learn how to do that as well, correct?
Yep, absolutely.
So where would they find your information on doing that, Danae?
Well, if you're interested in looking up the TLS program and the low glycemic impact eating, looking at how that works, you can go to my website, which is TLS Slim. That's one big long word, .com. / and guided touch. That's my business name. So tlsslim.com / guided touch.
Right. And we'll put that link on the Facebook pages so that wherever we post this, we'll put that link out there. If you're sharing this on Facebook with somebody else, you're one of our partners that also has a TLS website and you're a coach, go ahead and, if you're attending this and your friend is a coach, go with your friend. But if you need a coach and you're looking, Danae is amazing. And she helps with that emotional component too. The whole program does. There's a journal that people keep. And weight loss really is improved when you're journaling what you're doing, because sometimes you do things and you just don't even remember.
Yeah, the journal is key. The journal is such an awesome thing. It's right here. It is.
Journal.
This is key. This is so key to weight loss, and just healthy eating in general, because you're keeping track of what you're putting in your mouth.
And people forget.
You're keeping track of how you feel after you eat it, because sometimes,
You forget how you felt when you started.
You do.
And then to go back and look.
Yes.
And take a picture of yourself. That's part of it. I mean, people hate to do that, but take a picture, because you'll be sorry later, because you can look back and go, oh my gosh, look at the progress I made. You don't need to share it with anybody, but take one and Danae will help you take the best picture even. So
you get your measurements and your weight, and then we can keep track of that. It doesn't have to be broadcast to anybody.
Right.
If you didn't want to send it to me, that's fine.
Yep. But if you don't want to lose weight, and you just want to eat healthy, this is really it. And Danae coaches through that as well. So she really helps people to just key in and help them balance that blood sugar. If your blood sugar goes high, it's like a very little amount of sugar decreases the immune response in your body by a lot. And as we're coming out of quarantine, it's just going to be so important that we have balanced blood sugar. And it's difficult, but we can have things that taste great. We have chocolate cake dessert that's healthy. Okay. We've got the recipes. So
we have the best protein shakes ever. I have tried
Yes.
100 of them,
Oh my
and these
gosh.
are the best.
Yeah,
Best.
yeah.
So,
So,
and it's not
well,
about shakes and bars either. You
no.
know, we're incorporating real food. We're eating
Yeah.
real food here. But when we need a snack and we need a healthy one, oh, those shakes are the bomb. So.
Yeah, that's why it's transition lifestyle. Well, we're at the end of our 10 minutes. We just hit 11, so we're going to go ahead and let everybody go. I hope you have a great lunch. Don't feel guilty about what you're eating today. This takes a plan where you're going to learn a plan and then start it. So contact somebody that knows, and you guys have a blessed day today. Bye-bye.
Bye.